I got to tell you what you shouldn't be doing. But the number one thing here, I'm going to be proving this later, the illegal identity theft method. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what someone else says. I prove that this is not the way to do it. All right.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to this website right here.
If you're not a victim of fraud, should you be doing the identity theft credit sweep?
Use this to remove anything off your credit.
You know, doing a police report, the affidavit, the FTC complaint, the CFPB complaint. We're going to answer that question because we headed over to the police station to get the final answer yesterday. Hey, can I just ask you a question? It's illegal if you are not a victim of identity theft. I mean, you've just been a law-abiding citizen your entire life. Now you're going to go do a false police report. Well, that's punishable, okay? Literally fraud, okay? Or, how about that affidavit? Even if you don't do a police report, that affidavit says, I understand under perjury of law, that blah, blah, blah. Well, you can do a year for perjury in actual prison. Okay. How about that? Or the fact that you're claiming to be a victim of identity theft. You are literally filling something out and submitting it, stating that you are something you are not, a victim of identity theft. Okay. Just don't. There's a better way. Online disputes. Well, in case you didn't know, when you dispute online, not only are you going directly into their automation system and making it absolutely a perfect thing for them to just be like, oh, no, verified as accurate. Sorry, buddy. But you're also giving up your rights under Section 623 and Section 611. Basically, you're stating that in the event that it comes back and it's not in your favor, hey, you know what? I'm okay with that. Or, hey, how about if they delete something and put it back on? I'm okay with that. Or how about if they violate your rights? I'm not going to sue you. Why give up those rights? We are given so few of them. Same thing for online disputes. We're just going to put an X through these and an X through those and an X through this, okay? Letters full of laws. You hear me say this all the time. I've got over 1,200 videos. Maybe we're at 1,300, going back 9 years, about why you shouldn't be doing this. You need to give them an exact reason, not just unverified, but an exact reason why the accounts need to be removed, okay? Another list of don'ts, and this is just kind of as an afterthought, leaving all those extra addresses. I'm going to tell you the most important step, and it goes along with this, by using the CFPB process without exhausting all your remedies. What is a CFPB? Well, it is the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. It is not the Credit Financial Police Bureau, okay? They are not there to police your disputes. They're not there to police the bureaus. They're not there to police anybody. It's a government agency that prior to COVID and prior to Trump were absolutely 100% untouchable, okay? And they are there basically just to make sure that you get a response. So for you to go to them and dispute or make a complaint without ever disputing with the bureaus, and wrong, definitely not the way to go. And if you look up the administrative definition of exhaustion of remedies, it says basically that, hey, you need to do everything you possibly can. Number one, with the bureaus, creditors, and collectors. And then number two, after you've done everything that you possibly can, now you can go to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau and the BBB and the FTC and the AG. Okay. Don't do that until you have crossed that bridge.